What do you have to say, Butterscotch? Ooh, it's quite hot in here. I'm gonna go turn on the fan. It is. Hello everyone, welcome back. And today I'm going to be talking about how women are supposed to be good stewards over their money and what the Lord has so kindly given to us. Excuse the adorable chirping, that is our precious little chickadees. 10 precious little chickadees that are, yes, inside. I will show you them. Hey girls! That's Butterscotch. That one's Hazel. She always wants the attention. That one way over there, the very back, that's Tobias. Toby, I named him. The rest of them we haven't named yet. As most of us know, women are known for the big spenders. We like to get the best brand new things, and it's hard to really tell what way I would have gone if it wasn't for the Lord teaching me now. My parents also used to tell us stories about the debt they were in. They were actually, we were actually in some funny, difficult financial issues growing up. I never, of course, because I was too young, I never really understood what that was, or I just don't ever remember that very well. But now I see, and the stories that I hear from them, they're very wise, and they've gone through it and have taught us so much about being good stewards over our money and learning what's needed and what's not needed, and that you don't have to keep up with the Joneses. My parents always taught me and my brothers to save and to be wise with our money and not spend it on toys that we do not need. Of course, it was our choice. It was our money. It was our decision. And they had taught us well in that subject. If we didn't have any money left, well, you can't buy anything that you want. Mommy and Daddy aren't coming to the rescue to help you. I think learning this, having this mindset at such an early age was so helpful to me and my brothers, because we got to know what they went through and what it means to be good stewards. It was just so helpful, and to this day I feel like we are very good stewards, and that's what I want to explain, of like how to become one and how to use our money in a God-honoring way. Us women have to learn to be good stewards, especially those that are homemakers and working from home and not bringing any money into the household. But it's the husband who's supposed to provide, so we're supposed to be good stewards over, which is the Lord's money. We're supposed to be good stewards over what the Lord gives us, and also be understanding that this money my husband worked hard for, and I want to make sure that I'm being a good steward of it because he's working hard for this. I don't want to be the wife that makes my husband work so hard so I can buy new things and bring myself happiness and pleasure through new things. No, I want to support him, and by that, I'm going to be a good steward and save money wherever I can, whether that's food, whether that's clothing, whether that's things we may want, things that we need. We can find good deals wherever. And I'm not afraid to admit, I love thrift stores, and I love yard sales. I also store up things for my future household. So I keep little by little certain things for when I get my own home. I'm storing up things for my future children, if that's what the Lord wills. If not, I have 2 brothers who may or may not have children, and I'll just pass it along to them. But yes, I am keeping things for my future household, so that way it's less money that we have to spend on certain things and more money we can just save. And when something like breaks down or we need to fix something, there's that money. Also, the Lord loves a cheerful giver. He even has scripture on it, on to be a forgiver and not to have a love for money, What's it benefiting us to keep up with everyone else? Start out with a budget. Limit yourself to what you need and not what you want. Because our problem is we sometimes question ourselves, well, we might need this later, or I really want this, but do we really want it, or do we really need it? Another way to help save money is by making your own. I like to make my own bread. It saves us a lot of money on spending it on healthy bread that's at this grocery store, and it's also much better for our health because it's not as processed. There are many things that are very expensive but that you can make on your own for cheaper. And the last one I'd say is learn to live with less. Learning to live with less gives you the ability to enjoy more things, to do more things, and to just see what the Lord has given you. Because I think with too much, we're too busy, wrapped up in the things that we have, that we don't look around and see what God has already provided for us. Learning to be good stewards at a young age is so important, because then it helps you. One less thing you have to learn when you get older, and when you have a family, and when you're trying to provide for this family. You want to make sure that what you're doing is honoring to God and is helpful for your husband. Try to save money any way you can. It's so important, and so important to learn while you're young. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked it, please hit the like button. And of course, if you haven't already, please subscribe. More videos are coming your way for sure. And I will see you next time.